Money is the biggest stress point in relationships. Welcome to yet another episode of Revealing the Unseen. My name is Rachel and I'm here with Lorna, and we'll be talking about money and love. Before we get started, shout out to Asante Quotes that is hosting us yet again. So, Lorna, I have an interesting question. Do you think it is wrong to expect financial stability from your partner?
Wow. Very interesting question. I don't think it's wrong to expect that from your partner because when it comes to relationships, everyone has expectations, what we require from a partner. And financial stability is one of those things that are very crucial in a relationship. You know, now coming from a woman's point of view, you'd want a man that is going to provide, protect, and it's hard to protect someone if you do not have, finances.
Interesting. Okay, for me, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one, actually, come to think of it. Because I think it goes both ways, really. Because true. If I'm to ever put myself in a man's position, I would actually want a man. The man would want a woman. There's no way my man is going to be happy with me asking him to buy me airtime of 1,000, or like to buy me a packet of pads of 7,000.
Can I interject? Yes, I feel like me based on what I've seen, when it comes to, I've seen men that want a woman who doesn't have knowledge on specific things. For example, like financial knowledge. They don't have knowledge on finances. They just want the woman that is going to be home. They're going to nurture the family, nurture the children, make the home warm, and they don't want you to have opinions. Now, a woman with opinions, she will know you've given me little money today. Plaiting hair is 200K. You've given me 50K. You're a woman with opinions.
That's an interesting submission, but would you want to be that woman?
No! No, not at all.
Absolutely, yeah. Even
but
you
those
don't
men,
want to be.
But those men are there.
They're actually there, but during this era, it's very hard to find women that are just going to. Right now, all of us are you find that I'm very financially aware, I'm very physically aware, I'm emotionally aware. Like, I know every single thing that is going on around me, which wasn't the case back then. And somehow, men, they want both things at the same time. Yeah, like they want you to
someone
be,
with an opinion, and another without
they want a person with an opinion, and also they still want a person who doesn't have an opinion. And most times it can't work like that. You have to be able to let go of one of the two things. So, should men and women have specific financial responsibilities, or should it be?
Wow. Where do I start from? I feel like it depends on the relationship. You know how majority of women will say, I don't want 50-50, but the relationships out there that actually thrive on 50-50, but those ones should stay far from me. In my opinion, I believe we should have different responsibilities. You get the same way most people will not expect maybe to find a man in the home doing dishes, sweeping and mopping. You get it? So I also feel like there are certain responsibilities that a man should take care of that a woman should not be doing that. Anyway, it depends on the dynamics of the relationship.
Could you give us an example of which of which ones those are? I'm happy to know. I'm excited and very curious to know which ones they are.
No, they are. I think when you're getting into a relationship, those are certain discussions that you're supposed to have with your partner before you go down that road. If we are to move in together, who is taking care of what? Who is in charge of paying the rent and the utilities? Who is in charge of making sure the savings in the home are not being touched or spent? Who is making sure house chores are done, the home feels warm and is clean and neat? Those are discussions that are supposed to be had.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a broad question, and it depends on the type of relationship you have with your guy. Should you agree to do 50-50?
Yeah.
Then I think even the housework should be 50-50. Even though it's in finances, if I'm doing 50-50, I mean, if I'm paying 50% of the rent, 50% of the utilities, the housework should also be 50%. But if you are paying the rent and the utilities, I'm definitely going to make sure the home is warm, you come back and you're not even worried, what did they cook today? There's food on the table.
Yeah, and you have a right to say, why is there no food? Because,
you've provided.
Okay, so me, in my opinion, I feel like 50-50 is quite tough. Because me growing up, I've seen my father do almost anything to do with finances. Actually, if not everything. I've grown up seeing my father doing everything to do with finances. He's going to pay the fees, he's going to buy the food, he's going to buy the internet, he's going to pay for the subscription, he's going to do every single thing. Yeah, and somehow I've seen my mother do the rest of the things in the house. So for her role is make sure the kids are ready for school, they are very disciplined, there's food in the house, like she will do everything to do with the home. Daddy will come back, he has to have his shoes ready, his clothes are ironed, his clothes are clean, the house is clean. And mommy will do that without complaining. Now you find that now we are in an era where, me personally, I don't think I would be a person to just stay home. Like I'm not working. I don't see that even in myself for one single second. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna wake up every single day and I'm just home. I'm not working, I don't have a source of income, I'm just depending on a man. And how that works is you're going to find that these days, men are going to want to do the 50-50 with you, but still, they want to have, like, they want to have the upper hand.
What is this?
No, power, Lona. Yeah, so they're going to want to have the power, like in the home. They want to still have the upper hand, then I'm doing as much as you're doing. So if I'm doing as much as you're doing, there is no way we are going to be in the middle. Yeah. Or like there's no way you're going to be higher than me when I'm bringing the same money as you're doing.
But Rachel, I have a question for you. Do you think it's wrong to date someone because they have money?
Let me pass sip some soda. So from personal experience, I don't think it's a thing I would do. Honestly, I wouldn't date someone because of their money. Because not to blow my own trumpet, but I want to believe that I put myself in a position where I'm going to be able to work for every single thing that I want to have. So if I've decided to be with someone, I don't think, in my opinion, it's ever going to be because of their money. Yeah.
Anyway, me, I don't think it's wrong to date someone because they have money.
It's okay.
Yeah, because when you're getting into a relationship, people date for very many reasons. But for some reason, people think dating is all about love and emotional compatibility. But people date for all reasons. Some people want, they just want company. They don't even care if you love them or not. They just want company. Other people are looking for stability in life. And people date for all kinds of reasons. So should you walk into a relationship and you're very open with your partner and you're like, me, I want my partner to take care of me financially, it definitely shows you they're there for the money. And me, I don't think it's wrong. Because even the guy dating you, there are guys who date because they love the chick. You get? But not all guys date because they love the woman. Some would want a trophy girlfriend. You get? A trophy wife. Some, like, you take care of him. You give him, let's say, some sense of stability. He's accountable to you. Everyone dates for different reasons. So I don't see why all other reasons are okay. And we draw a line when it comes to finances.
Okay, I don't think we draw a line, but also I feel like it's a bit more complicated these days to find out what exactly men want. Yeah, because you're going to find that a man is going to want someone that's going to be there, take care of them, make for them breakfast, make their bed, clean their bathroom. On top of that, they still want a buddy. Like they still want they still want someone that's going to, like, they are going to go with out there. Like, they know now whenever I'm going to show off, this is the babe I'm going to go with. Yeah. But then at the end of the day, I know when I'm going back home and I'm in my house and I want someone to fold my clothes, there is someone to fold my clothes. Do you think that's true?
I think it cuts across to both genders. However much you not want to admit it. I feel like it cuts across. A woman can walk into a relationship and her goal is to be taken care of financially. But at the end of the day, she'll be talking to someone who can't provide for her, but she'll have him on the side because this is someone who knows how she feels, pays attention. If she's not okay, he's available, he can talk about it. Whereas the person giving her the money that she wanted is not able to do that. So I feel like it cuts across.
Okay, that's valid. I didn't want to admit that it's true. So, all in all, do you think that love is enough without money?
Wow. On my side, definitely no. Love is not enough. Me, I feel like love is something emotional. Yeah. But when it comes to money, there is never anything emotional. 1 + 1 will always be 2. Money is something logical. If you're demanding someone 100K, you're demanding someone 100K. There is nothing like, oh, you know, I feel this type of way about someone. She'll give me maybe 80K. Okay, I can forgive it. No, you want your 100K back. Me, I feel like love, it being an emotional thing, there are changes that are going to happen in a relationship, or later when you've gotten married. The way you felt about someone in the first year of knowing each other will be very different from how you feel about them 10 years later. You get, you'll be annoyed by certain things will have changed, everyone will have developed new habits, but money will remain money.
I beg to stop here. Catch you on the next episode. Please don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.